Good morning, Porch Chronicles. How y'all doing out there? So, I just want to come talking about mental health right now because I watched this little young girl named E. Kane on this app. And she is an influencer. She's very out there, but I love the way she does hair and stuff. But she lets you see her whole life, and it's pretty toxic. But like I said, I really like E. Kane because she's not ashamed of showing who she is, and that's what's up. That's why she had the following she had. But this is my thing. She did a video going to see the doctor because she knows she has some mental health issues. So she basically kind of pre-diagnosed herself because she said she knows she thinks she got bipolar. So she went to the doctor, and she got the bipolar, anxiety, and depression. But the thing is, those things are real, don't get me wrong. And there are some times in some situations where people do have to take medicine for the rest of their life. But let me explain something to you. Therapy will help you calm those shadows down. Those are just shadows. Those are your inner works of what you really believe in yourself, or things that's been done to you that have hurt you, that have damaged you. And yes, like I said, I didn't say that therapy can take away the need for medication, but I would try that first, because when I started therapy, the first time I did therapy, they put me on medication, and that junk took me down. I could not take the medication. It made me feel crazy. For real. Because when I first got back in therapy this time, and they tried to put me on something, they only put me on like 25 milligrams. I couldn't even get out the bed. It took me 3 days to get out the bed, and I had to stop taking it. I took it for like 3 days, and I couldn't get out the bed. And this is when I was still working from home. And I was with the gentleman I'm with now. And he was like, he kept having to check on me. He was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No." That medicine made me want to not live. And then I stopped taking it. And it took 3 days for me to get out of the bed on psych medicine. That shit is not nothing to play with. So I stopped taking it by myself, and I just did the therapy part. Because when you get a therapist, they'll give you a therapist and a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist is the one that's going to give you medicine. When that psychiatrist called me and she was like, "How are you?" I said, "I had to stop taking that medicine. That medicine made me not want to be alive." I said, I don't ever want to feel like that again. It took me to a place that was really dark. And she was like, "Oh, okay." So I said, "I'm going to do the therapy part and work from there. And if I need medications, we can see about it. But that medication will take you to a dark place." I'm not speaking against the medication, because like I said, some people do need that. But baby, I am so thankful that I have a belief system, consciousness, and therapy, because I don't do anything. I don't take any medications. But I'm saying that to say this. Try therapy first. If you know you're in a dark spot and you know you need help, or you know you need assistance, please get the assistance you need. Because you are worthy, you are valuable, you are loved. Those are just things that need to be taken care of, that you need to get rid of out of your system. But baby, love you. Yes, it is nice to have insurance, and it's nice to have a system that can take care of you, but try your best to do it without medication, because that medication is not to be played with. I love you, Porch Chronicles. Therapy is for you to remove the shadows out your life of the disbelief, the system that you built, or that society built for you, that makes you not believe in yourself. And a lot of things that has happened to you, those are just shadows. Therapy can take care of all of that if you do the work. I love you, Porch Chronicles.